Chip Beck, once a golfing legend known as Mr. 59, for his incredible feat on the PGA Tour, Beck is turning 70 this year. But there's a shocking twist to his legacy that many don't know about. Did Chip Beck really cheat? We're going to dive into a shocking chapter of his life that may have stayed hidden for far too long. This is the story of how this golf icon became embroiled in one of the most controversial scandals the sport has ever seen. This is shocking. To bring you the full picture, our team went the extra mile. We scoured Golf4X forums, combed through articles on Golf Digest, Yahoo Sports, and even dug up archived interviews to piece together the truth. And stay tuned until the end, because we're uncovering this legend's life beyond PGA. You won't see this coming. Before we get into shocking details, who exactly is Mr. 59? Chip Beck's path to greatness started at the University of Georgia, where he cemented his place as one of the school's greatest golfers. A three-time All-American and a five-time tournament winner, Beck's talent and determination set him apart. By the time he left UGA, he held more top 10 finishes than any other golfer in the program's history. The PGA Tour was calling, and Chip Beck was ready to answer. Chip Beck burst onto the PGA Tour scene with the same positivity and relentless drive he displayed in college. Over the course of his career, he would achieve 4 PGA Tour victories, including back-to-back wins in 1988 at the Los Angeles Open and the USF and G Classic. Beck also came heartbreakingly close to major glory, finishing as a runner-up in the 1986 and 1989 U.S. Open Championships, the 1993 Masters, and the Players' Championship. Beck's Ryder Cup contributions are legendary. A 3-time Ryder Cup team member, his record of 6-2-1 still stands as one of the best in U.S. history. And let's not forget his crucial role in the 1993 Ryder Cup, the last time the U.S. won on European soil. In 1991, Chip Beck achieved the unthinkable, shooting a 59 in the third round of the Las Vegas Invitational. At the time, he became only the second player in PGA Tour history to accomplish this feat. With 13 birdies and 5 pars, Beck's historic round earned him $1 million, courtesy of a Hilton family challenge. Curious about his life he had beyond golf? Stay tuned until the end. Now let's get into serious business. The truth about his cheating scandal. Did he really do it? The 1991 Ryder Cup at Kiawah Island, often referred to as the War on the Shore, is one of the most contentious and dramatic chapters in golf history. National pride and intense rivalry set the stage for a heated competition between the American and European teams. Amid this fiery atmosphere, a controversial incident involving Chip Beck, his American teammate Paul Azinger, and Europe's star duo Seve Ballesteros and Jose Maria Olazabal unfolded, capturing the spotlight and fueling tensions. The drama occurred during the opening 4-ball match. In this format, each golfer plays their own ball, with the best score from each team counted per hole. Beck and Azinger, representing Team USA, face Ballesteros and Olazabal, 2 of Europe's most formidable competitors. Seve Ballesteros, known for his sharp attention to detail and competitive edge, noticed that Beck and Azinger appeared to be using different types of golf balls. According to the rules of 4-ball play, teammates must use the same brand and model of golf ball throughout the round. This rule is intended to ensure fairness and consistency. Ballesteros immediately brought the matter to the attention of officials, asserting that the Americans had violated the rule by switching golf balls mid-round. If confirmed, this breach could result in penalties, including forfeiting the hole, a significant disadvantage in such a closely contested match. This wasn't merely a technicality for Ballesteros and the European team. To them, it represented a clear breach of the rules, and they were determined to hold the Americans accountable. Ballesteros' fiery personality and unwavering focus on the rules were well known, and he had no intention of letting this incident slide. Before we continue on with our story, how do you think Beck is doing with his life beyond golf? Stay tuned. We're almost at our reveal. After an investigation, officials determined that Beck and Azinger had indeed violated the rule by switching golf balls. However, since the breach wasn't caught in real time and was only flagged after the fact, the officials decided not to assess a penalty. This decision enraged the European team, who felt that the Americans had gained an unfair advantage and that justice had not been served. The incident added fuel to an already combustible rivalry between Ballesteros and Azinger, two players with a history of confrontations. Ballesteros, admired for his flair and strategic acumen, was often accused by opponents of gamesmanship, pushing the boundaries of sportsmanship to gain an edge. Azinger, with his intense focus and competitive spirit, was equally unyielding, and their clash epitomized the fierce emotions that defined the 1991 Ryder Cup. For the European team, the lack of a penalty felt like a betrayal, a moment where the rules were bent in favor of the home team. For the Americans, it was a close call that added to the high stakes and drama of the competition. The ball-switching controversy became a symbol of the raw emotions and complexities of the Ryder Cup. It highlighted the razor-thin margins between victory and defeat, where every detail, down to the type of golf ball, could change the outcome. The war on the shore remains a vivid memory in Ryder Cup history, not just for golf, but for the passion and controversy that surrounded it. While Beck's role in the incident is often overshadowed by the larger personalities of Ballesteros and Azinger, it stands as a testament to the intensity of Ryder Cup competition and the enduring spirit of national pride in the game of golf. Now, after all the challenges Beck has been through, how is his life beyond golf? After retiring from the PGA Tour, Chip Beck transitioned into a life that blends his love for golf with philanthropy and business ventures. One of his primary pursuits has been teaching and mentoring through the Chip Beck 59 Club, where he provides personalized golf instruction. Drawing on his decades of professional experience, Beck helps players of all skill levels refine their game. His teaching philosophy focuses on building confidence, improving mental resilience, and fostering joy in the sport, qualities that defined his own career. His work as a mentor reflects his deep passion for golf and his commitment to helping others grow both on and off the course. In addition to his teaching, Beck has ventured into the business world. He serves as an advisor for Aspen Capital, based in Tampa, Florida, where he supports strategic growth initiatives. Beck is also a board member of SolarGenics, a company specializing in solar energy solutions, reflecting his interest in sustainability and innovative technologies. These roles showcase his ability to adapt his leadership skills to industries beyond sports, contributing meaningfully to both business and environmental efforts. Faith and philanthropy have become central to Beck's life post-golf. A devout Catholic, he actively supports organizations like Catholic Charities and Word on Fire Catholic Ministries through his family foundation. His contributions to these organizations reflect a deep commitment to giving back, uplifting communities, and providing resources for those in need. Beck's involvement in faith-based initiatives highlights his dedication to living a life of service and purpose. Beck also participates in numerous community events, including speaking engagements and corporate golf clinics. His engaging personality and wealth of stories from his professional golf career make him a sought-after speaker and mentor. Through these appearances, he inspires others by sharing lessons on perseverance, positivity, and achieving success against the odds. Today, Chip Beck resides in Lake Forest, Illinois, enjoying a quieter life while remaining active in his various professional and charitable endeavors. He continues to inspire others through his work, demonstrating that his influence extends far beyond his accomplishments on the golf course. From his days as one of the most consistent players on the PGA Tour to his current roles as a mentor, philanthropist, and business leader, Beck has left an indelible mark on the world of golf and beyond. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the life and legacy of Chip Beck and want more captivating golf stories, historical moments, and behind-the-scenes insights, be sure to subscribe for more content like this.